What's up guys, TompaBanana here. So gonna try to fill in this area here. And maybe I should switch up the blocks. I have stone, gravel, I can remove glass and just have gold ore. I think I should have some of that. Some copper ore. Some... what the hell? Stop. Some iron ore. What's dirt, coarse dirt, loaded over there, carpet, it's like a block of raw iron, right? I don't really need obsidian anymore, so is there any more normal blocks that I need? But yeah, you know what I mean. Bedrock. I guess I should have put bedrock down in the, but yeah, whatever. It can be like this. I think granite can be one block, and I guess diorite can be one, and then beside, yeah, I'm gonna just think I will just keep on doing these blocks. So yeah, this is kind of silly, I know, because I know where the gold block is gonna be, but you don't know my memory, and my memory is really crappy. So yeah, for example, I can't remember where I put the hole to get in here. Was it? Because I'm gonna fill in the area where the door is, so yeah, I'm gonna find that later on, I guess. Because I can't remember where I put the hole. So yeah, I don't think it will be a huge problem that I know where the gold blocks are. I'm gonna put one down there, and maybe one, yeah, some blocks like this, and then just maybe put in some iron here somewhere. They're gonna be pretty close together, and that's okay. I feel like the goal is to eventually mine out the whole of this area, because I'm gonna need a lot of stone. And instead of just using the cobblestone generator, which is really boring for me, and instead of cheating and just spawning in, I'm building it like this, so it sort of will be at least a little bit more honest. Not totally honest, but yeah, you know. Maybe I should, oopsie, oops. Maybe I should just put in some gravel like this. I guess I should put in some sand eventually also. Yeah, I think I will do that. Because I need sand also, so yeah. But yeah, I guess I need the glass block again. Damn it, glass. And I guess I will replace I think it's called andesite, I think. I think I will have to have the glass block close by, because I think I will F it up again eventually. I'm trying to do it as randomly as I possibly can, and there will be some gaps somewhere, but yeah, that's okay. Maybe some monsters can spawn in that area and make it a little bit more interesting. That could be cool, like a little miniature cave. And put in some gold blocks here, I think. And maybe some iron blocks here. And maybe some here. So there's gonna be a lot of minerals, materials, metals, whatever you call it. But yeah. It beats just cheating all the way and spawning them in, I feel like, at least. Getting a lot of darkness here. I think that, or is the sun going down now? Maybe it's going down. I can't remember the command for changing the weather or the day of time. Day of, what's it called? Day of time? Day, time of day. Time of day. It's called. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I just heard it didn't sound right, but I didn't figure out why it was wrong. I'm gonna build you in, Enderman. Or try to. No, I can't build you in. Yeah, maybe I should just sleep. Where should I guess I need to fly around and fix the damn holes either way, but yeah, I'm gonna try to have it that there for now. Yeah, oh right, I have the hole here somewhere, I think. The original hole, I think is... no? What the hell? No, oops! I wonder if my monster spawner is working. I think it is. Yeah, it is working. There's a lot of monsters down there. So yeah, I'm gonna visit the villager area and just sleep. See if there is any animals. Yeah, some sheep, some chickens. That is really lovely. Totally works. That's awesome. And no monsters. A pig. That's great. And I know this area works. Nighty night. That's better. lot more easy to see what I'm doing in the daylight. I made this huge ass sort of staircase, so that if the villagers want to, they can come visit me. But the weird thing is that I only have one villager left. They sort of seem to die off. I don't know what's wrong. And no animals spawning up here. But I'm gonna lure some of them up here eventually when I built. Come on, when I built this completed. So I guess andesite. Put in a single ore, iron ore there. Mostly this is just for the because I gave myself in the chest the first block, and on top of that block, only block, I put a chest and with a lot of stuff in it, sort of a luxury version of skyblock. So I put in like not blocks, but gold, raw gold blocks, so you could mine them for gold if you wanted to. Or did I can't even remember, did I? Yeah, it was raw blocks, because I put in raw iron blocks also. So I had to mine them and then get place them and then mine them and get iron and gold from it. But yeah, it was just for fun, because I didn't know if I'm gonna find iron with enemies spawning. Eventually they dropped iron, so maybe I should have kept it more legit, but yeah, I feel like I'm playing it more for fun or more casual way, so I think I would have gotten too bored trying to grind it. But yeah, it's interesting, the people that sort of can manage to grind the whole way. It's sort of impressive that they succeed if you have the patience for it. It must suck though, with Minecraft first being that I don't think you had Minecraft creative or could change between them in the beginning. Maybe I'm wrong in that, but yeah, I don't think so. So you had to do everything legit, and that must suck if you do everything legit and then someone accusing you of cheating, sort of, when you know that you have grinded for like 200 hours or something. That must suck, if you care what people think, that is. And caring about what people think is, yeah, it's kind of funny how people are trying to change other people. They can't let them be themselves, I guess. I was at a party once time, and I don't know why I went on that party, because I met this woman at a party, and she said she heard that I like taking photographs. I'm not gonna call myself a photographer because I'm not a professional photographer. I'm an amateur photographer, and I'm really an amateur. But I enjoy taking photos. So yeah. But anyway, she wanted me to be a photographer at her party, and I felt like I don't really want to do it, but I said, yeah, I can pay for coming to your party, and I can photograph for free, and whatever, if it works, it works, sort of. So she had gotten another photographer that for real took photos, and the thing was, I don't know why I went for that party, because I only met her once, and I sort of noticed that she was one of those women that really liked to be in the center of everything. And it was her birthday party, and sort of egocentric, I don't know what you call it, but yeah. She was a nice person, but I think she was really insecure deep inside. Anyway, I invited my brother for the party, or she invited my. It wasn't like I just hang on, wanna go to a party, because he was also invited. But yeah, whatever. I think she just wanted more people at the party, so it would look good, and yeah, it was the weirdest people there. I feel like, at least, or not. Maybe not. I'm not trying to be mean. They were probably better people than me, but yeah, they were sort of. It felt like they were people like, how do you say? You sort of know, yeah, career people, if you know what I mean. And I don't really give a shit. I want to have fun in life. I don't want to, like, oh, I'm a lawyer, and yeah, it's impressive. You have studied and you make a lot of money, but I'm not really interested. Sorry. And they would feel the same way with my stuff. I don't think people are interested in my drawings or my art and stuff like that, because there are so many other more talented people than me. But yeah, I'm more of a creative person. I like painting and filming and taking photographs and etc. Sort of like that. But anyways, went to this party, and I was hoping that I could sit next to my brother, but yeah, they have. We took 2 places, marked them with our stuff, but then people had sat on our chairs, even though we have sort of marked it out, and none of me and my brother are the people that's gonna argue, so we just took another place to sit, and there was no 2 places next to each other, so he was sitting at one table and I was sitting at the next, and I didn't know a single people there, because the only the mutual friend that I met this woman by at the other party, the first party. He was not even going to that party. That was the most funny thing. So yeah, if I remember correctly, I think so, at least, or maybe he was there, but he was at another table at least. And if he was there, I can't remember. It was so long ago, but. If he was there, he was at another table and went home really early. Anyway, I was at this party, and yeah, they started asking, "Oh, how do you know this woman?" And I had to say, like, I met her once, and I was just trying to be honest. It felt like, what can I say, you know? And I really tried to start having conversations with people there, but yeah, not the people I would enjoy hanging around. And yeah, the dude next to me, he was a gamer, which I thought was, oh, awesome, something to talk about. And he was playing World of Warcraft, and I played World of Warcraft once, just to try it out, and I don't really like the game, don't really got interested in the game, but at least it was gaming. I could talk about something that I sort of was interested in, even though it was not the game I was interested in. It was something we could talk about. So I tried talking about the game, and he was felt like at least he was sort of, oh, nice, I can talk about the game. Someone is interested. And yeah, things were going along. And then his girlfriend, whatever, if she was his wife, whatever, I don't know. His fuck toy. Probably not. I don't think he got laid much. She sounded really cranky, but whatever. She turned around and said something like, "Oh, are you talking about the game again?" With a, you know, the voice. And he just stopped talking altogether. And after that, I didn't really talk to anyone. I don't know what I was going to say. There was nothing to talk about. I tried to, but yeah, I just smiled a little and yeah. Oh, this is lovely. I hated the time there. And later on, the dinner was, it was like at a nightclub sort of environment. So after the dinner was completed and you removed the tables, you sort of could move around more easily, and then regular people started coming in. I sort of could talk to my brother again, which was good, someone to talk to. So I was drinking pretty heavily, and then my brother, he was the smart one, so he went home and just know his limits and just walked home. Went home, but I stayed and tried to have fun, but it was sort of hard. So I got really drunk and then started taking photographs of everyone except this woman. I made this point of ignoring her altogether, which is kind of sad afterwards, but it was kind of funny then, just to diss her. I took photographs of everyone, but no photographs of her. I don't think I have had a single photograph of her in my camera the day after. But yeah, then there was some kind of rapper there I like danced with. Yeah, whatever. He probably thought, what a fucking idiot, but yeah, whatever. I had a lot of fun then when I was drunk. I don't even know who it was. My friend, who is kind of interested in rap and hip hop, he could say, when I showed the photographs, I was, oh, it's that rapper. Okay, cool. I have no idea, and I can't remember the name. But yeah, don't go to a party if you, unless you really want to, and unless you sort of know more than one people there. So yeah, but that was kind of funny. Well, maybe you needed to be there. But yeah. So I'm trying to, when I go out now, I don't really go out to the clubs anymore. But yeah, going out to parties, sort of. I try to drink less and make a point in, if I can't have fun when I'm sober, I need to practice, sort of, because yeah, eventually you sort of relax more and more and can have fun sober, and you don't have the hangover, and you don't have the depression the day after that you sort of made a fool out of yourself, which you probably did. At least I did a lot, because you don't have the judgment anymore. Can you move, fuckface? Move. Oops. But yeah, I sort of have trouble with people that all the time want to be the center of the universe. They kind of annoy me. I understand if you want to sort of sometimes want to stick out and sort of need some attention. All people need attention, so yeah. But if you're trying to be the center of center of attention all the time, I feel like good for you, but I would get kind of bored with it, because I'm the center of attention and I should always be the center of attention. Maybe I'm just as bad, maybe that's the problem, but yeah. But anyway, the point was that it's sort of sad that people try to change people, because that woman, that not the woman I went to the party, not the birthday girl, so to speak, but the girlfriend to the dude I was talking games with, she obviously wanted another kind of boyfriend. That boyfriend that probably didn't even play video games, but yeah, that's not the one she started dating, and maybe he wasn't honest with her when they started dating. I don't know, but yeah, I sort of hate that mentality, like I'm gonna change him. He's not good enough for me. He needs to lose weight, or he needs to have these interests. But then maybe you shouldn't have started dating that person. Maybe you should have started dating someone else that more suits your needs, or suits your ideal man, so to speak, or woman, in case that's your thing. Which it is in my case. I feel like if I dated a woman that wanted to travel, I would be honest with her that yeah, right now I don't have the money to travel, so yeah, if you want to travel right away, I'm not the right one for you. But for example, or whatever. You sort of need to find someone that suits your ideal lifestyle, I guess. God, there's a lot of shit here. Can you guys move? I can't build here. Move! Fucking creeps. sort of weird what money can do with you. I guess it fucks you up, but with the notch there, sort of interesting that he has everything but has nothing, so to speak. That's weird for me, because I can understand the mentality of just because you have money doesn't mean you are successful, in that sense that people want to be with you, because if you're a jerk, then yeah, people will just want to be with you because you have money. Then it will not be like true friends, so to speak. It's not like they will respect you just because you have money, or they will respect you to your face, but maybe not behind your back, sort of. But for me, it's sort of weird that he doesn't want to. Yeah, he has so much options, and I guess that's the problem. But yeah, for me, it's sort of weird that he. Like, for me, if I had money, not even his amount of money, but money overall, just having more money, I would like to travel. I would like to take a lot of photographs with better cameras. Like I would like to buy 360 cameras, better system cameras, whatever you call it, real cameras. And I would like to travel the world, and like with my TV Creates channel, I could do a lot more props also, but yeah, arts and crafts, like resin projects, where the clear resin, stuff like that. It would be awesome. And I guess I would do some silly stuff also, like going to United States and just hop on the, you sort of know, what's it called, the celebrity tour buses, just chill. I would probably do a lot of stuff alone either way, because I'm alone a lot now, when I don't go to parties with friends or do stuff with my friends. But yeah, in the sort of, what's it called in English, weekdays, Monday to Friday, usually I don't hang around with my friends. Usually it's just on the weekends. But I would, I guess, just do the same things I'm doing now. So I can't really understand why he just, as he said it himself, just sits at home. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's just complaining that the parties he's going to are boring. I don't know. I don't think I would go to like celebrity parties, because I would not have anything in common with them. I don't know. There are people like in a culture that just want to talk about themselves. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but yeah. But I feel like he must have. Maybe his only interest was creating games, and now when he has all the money he can ever need, it's sort of harder to stay motivated, I guess. I guess I have too many interests, because as I said, I like to play games, I like to create stuff, I like to take photographs, I like to, if I have the money, I like to travel, I like seeing different places. I would like to go to Japan, to Iceland, to United States. I don't think I want to go to China. I had that idea a while, and right now it's not an option. But I would like to go to Russia if it ever comes down there, or it comes down there. But yeah, if they kill off Putin and brings in a better president or more normal president, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Getting cyber hacked, but yeah, you know what I mean. So even though I might not like Putin, I sort of don't have anything against the Russian people, and I like the buildings and sort of want to see stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's that you have too many options that fucks you up. But yeah, I feel like it's weird that he doesn't like travel the world and seeing places and doing stuff. I can't really understand it. But yeah, as I said, maybe it's the thing that the problem is that he has too many options now. He can do whatever he wants, sort of, and that makes it useless. Maybe, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like I would still. I want to believe at least I would still do stuff, not just sit at home and feel sorry about myself or whatever you say. I'm not saying that he does it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Because I'm an introvert, so I have sort of trouble, sometimes at least, meeting new people. But I guess I would just, even if it's sort of challenging and can be sort of almost annoying sometimes to do stuff alone, if I had that much money, it wouldn't really, goddamn spider, wouldn't really matter if I didn't have a good time at the first time. I could just go again. Because now if I want to, god damn it, fuck off. Fuck off! Move! Thank you. Anyway, as I said, if I say for example Japan, it's kind of expensive country, but yeah, I would like to go there. But the thing, when you don't have enough money, is that if you sort of collect a lot of money so you can go there, and let's say for example you get sick, you sort of get a flu or get stomach problems, so you maybe are lying in the hotel room half of the time. I'm just picking a easy scenario here. That would suck if I like collected money over like 3 years or even maybe 4 years to go there and have a lovely time, because you don't want to go there and don't have enough money to have fun, because that would suck, I feel like, at least. Going there and realizing, oh, I don't have enough money to stay here and do what I really want to do. Because if I'm gonna go there, I want to have enough money to actually enjoy myself and not have to yeah, eat bag ramen sort of, or what's it called, instant ramen. But yeah, I feel like if you have, but maybe it's the thing that you sort of get the mentality that I can travel to Japan next year. I have time. I can do it whenever I want. So yeah, I will do it in a year. I will do it in 2 years. So maybe it's, I don't know. But I hope at least if I ever get money, I won't have that mentality, because that would suck. What's that called? It's fuck. It's called fuck. I can't remember the name. Obsidian, that's the name. is the normal obsidian then? Obsidian. Is it starting to get dark again? So annoying with all the monsters. Maybe I should put in some torches here. If I weren't a lazy bastard, I would do it. But instead I will just complain about it. And keep being a lazy bastard, I guess. Hang on here, I'm gonna fly away and sleep. Yeah, so I'm not saying that he should travel the world or make arts and crafts, because I don't think he is interested in that, but surely he must have more interest than just games, and if he only have games, then I can't understand why he doesn't sort of start a company, because he has so much money that even if he starts a company that's not successful, he can sort of, maybe he's already done that, I don't know. I just read some articles, maybe they were 10 years old and he's sort of now, or not 10 years old, but yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe he's more happy now, but yeah, it's sort of, in my world, it's sort of weird that he doesn't just start a company and have people around him. Even if it's employees, I guess it's not the same as having friends. Maybe he's just lonely, I don't know. I'm not really the person that's I'm not really scared about being alone. I have some of my friends are the people that the kind of people that sort of can't be alone a long period of time. So for example, when it was this pandemic, they really struggled, and for me it was not really the only annoying thing for me was the things like the market in fall. We have this October market, which is kind of nice because it kind of sucks living in Sweden with the darkness and stuff on the fall and winter time. So yeah, all things that can sort of break out the what's it called, yeah, the boredness, whatever. I can't remember the name for it, something with the M. But yeah, monotony, whatever it's called. I can't remember how to say it. Everything that breaks that is sort of nice. So yeah, all that stuff was. Oh, it's raining. I was wondering what the hell was that sound. It's raining outside. But yeah, some of them really struggled. I don't really have a problem being alone in that sense. It's fun to meet people, I'm not saying that, but I don't need to meet people every day, sort of. And if you just need to meet people, then not hang around with friends, just see people, then I sort of see people every day either way, so yeah. I get bored of people. I don't know. But yeah, it's sort of interesting, I feel like, with money. Just because you have money doesn't mean you are happy in that sense. You need to make something out of you. And I'm not saying he's not successful, because he's super successful in that sense, that he made a game and it sold out like crazy. So he's definitely earned his money, and he's a talented dude. But it's sort of weird that, yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling, but I think you know what I mean. It's sort of interesting that there's no guarantee that you will be happy, sort of. But people that say, oh, you need to work, otherwise you would get bored. I don't think I would get bored, because either I would just make my hobby into a work, or I will just enjoy my free time. Maybe I will become more lazy. I hope I won't, but maybe I will sort of only make one thing every day, sort of. Now you have to sort of pressure yourself to make more things every day because you don't have that much time. Maybe if I had more time, I would become more lazy. So, for example, even though if I had money and time, maybe I wouldn't sort of travel all the time, because I might get lazy and just travel once or twice every year either way. But hopefully I would travel a lot more, and hopefully I would create more. I don't think I would be able to create maybe every day all the time, because I think I would not get burned out, but you know what I mean, sort of get tired. But hopefully I would create a lot of shit either way. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Because I'm doing it now and I don't earn any money from it, so yeah. That thing wouldn't change, at least. But yeah, I don't know. Because the weird thing, I'm stuck at the notch right now, but yeah, the weird thing is that, of course he's famous, but it's not like Brad Pitt or yeah, any celebrity like that. So I feel like, of course he's gonna be recognized, but say like, let's say he loses some of his weight and maybe changes style up, he wouldn't be recognized all the time, I feel like. Maybe he would be, I don't know, but I feel like it's the same with PewDiePie. He's sort of super famous, but at the same time not famous, because if he would change up his hairstyle and stuff like that, only the people that actually have seen his video would sort of recognize him. I don't think that people just read an article about him would sort of recognize him then. So it can't be that he's like super famous and can't go outside in that sense either, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, feels sort of weird. Because I can sort of understand like Brad Pitt or whatever, some super celebrity. I can't, I'm so bad at celebrities, but yeah, you know what I mean. Those people probably can't even go outside without being hassled, so I can understand that sort of mentality, that you sort of get used to enjoying staying at home more than going out, which I would feel like would suck. But yeah, maybe Notch has a lot of stalkers of his own, a lot of paparazzi, I don't know. Maybe you need to really get the money to understand the problem. I don't know. And maybe, as I said, maybe it was an old article, and maybe he's moved on now and are a lot more happy, and maybe he's already started a company, as I said. Oh right, I shouldn't cover that up. Hang on there. Okay, yeah, that's the old hole. I finally found it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. So let's just keep it like that, I guess. There's so much stuff I would like to want to do. would want to do if I could afford it, because I could afford one of the things, but then the thing is, what should I sort of spend the money on? But yeah, maybe one day. Skydiving is one thing I would like to want to do. I would like to do again. God, I can't speak, sorry. Skydiving would be fun to do again. I got it as a, I think, must have been 30 years birthday present. So that was awesome. It was really awesome. Yeah, that would be super fun to do again. I really enjoyed it. It was a surreal feeling when you were just falling before the chute was opening. It's sort of the feeling, I can't even describe it. It was so fucking awesome. It felt so unreal. So yeah. I would like to try bungee jumping if I dare it. I feel like bungee jumping is more scary than skydiving, because it's sort of more realistic, if you know what I mean. So skydiving is sort of so unreal that you sort of, the brain can't really handle it. But bungee jumping would feel like, at least I think it would feel like just, okay, here I am. I'm going to jump off this building and suicide, sort of. I think that would be the feeling, so it would be a lot more scary. But I think I would enjoy it afterwards, at least. Would have been the adrenaline rush. And it would be fun to just do normal stuff like balloon ride and what was the else I was thinking about? Except travels and stuff. I have a list of stuff I want to do. So anytime I see something cool, I write it down so I won't forget it. But yeah. And I can enjoy sort of really normal stuff, like there was in Stockholm, there was some stuff you could visit some rooftops for free. Sort of opened up the rooftops so you could walk up there and see the view, and that was really nice too. I was there with my brother and my mother, and they both sort of have the fear of heights. Even though they won't let that stop them. They sort of, my mom has ridden a helicopter, and I asked her if it was okay for me to sit up front because I really wanted to film it, and I think she was just glad that she didn't have to sit there because there was a what do you call it? Glass bottom, so you could see down, which was really cool. Have a video of me riding that sort of first person view, where I started the camera before we took off and filming the whole way, which is awesome because you could sort of see down and see the ground underneath you when you took off. So that was awesome. Would like to go for more helicopter rides, and one thing that I would really want to do was I don't know if it's possible, but is to sort of hang in a rope in a harness underneath the helicopter, so you could sort of do the Superman and feel like you're flying through the air. You could probably do it in America somewhere. I don't know if it's possible to do in Sweden. We have a lot more laws here, and it's not really as free as in the States. And if I had the money, I would probably rent a high-speed camera and blows a lot of shit up, because that would be awesome to do also. I like Mythbusters and slow-mo guys, so it would be fun to do my own version of it, just blowing shit up and being there on site in real life, feeling the pressure from the explosion. Because I've been on some building sites where they just use regular explosives and they need to remove some mounting parts and stuff, and yeah, only that tinier explosions are kind of cool to feel the pressure wave off. And I also witnessed some other explosions which technically wasn't maybe 100% legal, so I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but yeah. In my youth, I think the statue of, what's it called? The time has passed, so I can't be charged with not knowing anything about that anymore. Hopefully. Nothing super serious, it was just childhood fun. So yeah. Probably legal in, as I said, probably legal in United States, but here we have a lot more laws regulating everything. Oops. It would be nice to do some controlled stunts also before I get too old. 40, well, I'm not 40 yet, but I'm 40 next year. And I really need to start exercising more, but yeah, it's the time and energy that's the problem, for me at least. Mostly I'm just lazy, I guess. I've never really enjoyed working out. I don't know. It's sort of fun to play some sport just for fun when you are doing it with people that are not super crazy about it. I hate people that sort of have the mentality that it's life and death and then don't put in the work themselves. For example, I played some, what's it called? Yeah, you play with a plastic ball. I can't remember, bandy. I can't say the English word for it, but yeah. Floor hockey, maybe? I don't know. but with a softer ball. And we played just for fun, and we played, I think, started with playing just once a week, then 2 times a week, I think. And there was one dude there, I don't think a lot of people liked him, but yeah, whatever. He sort of was really annoying because he always had something bad to say, I feel like. And I was never good at that game. I was too unfit for one thing, and I couldn't control the stick and ball. But I tried, and hey, when I played with the right people, I had a lot of fun, and I got better at it with practice. So yeah, but it was kind of annoying one time when he was the goalie, and he failed to keep the goal safe, and I think I was in his team, so but I think I scored like better than ever. I think I scored 5 goals or something, which was in our world was not really. We maybe scored like 10, 12 goals in total, because yeah, it's not right. We didn't really play that good, any of us. But anyway, I think I made 5 goals, just me, which was really good for me. And when I made the last goal, he sort of said, "Oh, you finally made a goal. That's nice for you." Sort of really derogatory comment. And the thing is that he could be really annoying with that. "Oh, play better, play better." And then when he sort of played bad himself, he sort of just gave up. And I sort of fucking hate that mentality. Sorry, but for me I can get really mad at myself, and if I'm not playing good, I will just, if there's people to switch with, I will just switch and let someone else play for like maybe 3-4 minutes, and then I would switch back. And when I was sitting on the bench, I would just use my anger at myself, my disappointment in myself, to try to, okay, I'm gonna fucking get the ball, and I'm gonna, if anyone is standing in my way, I'm gonna crush the fuckers. I didn't do it, of course, but yeah, you know, the mentality of, fuck, I need to save this, instead of just giving up. If you give up, and if you're gonna be that fucking person that's gonna harass other people and saying they suck and stuff, you fucking, in my world, you better fucking deliver. If you don't do that, then fuck off, dude. Then I would happily bury you 15 feet under. Sorry, but yeah, that's my mentality. If you're gonna be a fucking a-hole about it, then you fucking need to deliver. That's one thing I feel like. And hey, I don't say anything. I suck at sports, but I'm not saying I'm good at sports either. And I'm not harassing other people like, yeah, you need to play better, man. So if you're gonna have that mentality, then you better not make mistakes. And if you make mistakes, you either need to acknowledge it, or just do as me, switch for a moment, and try to play better next time. But he just gave up, and he sort of failed the whole team. And it's not like it was about money, and it's not like it was only pride. It was not even real competition. It was just for fun. But yeah, he failed the whole team when he just gave up. I sort of hate that mentality, especially, as I said, if you're gonna be a asshole to other people about it, then you fucking need to deliver. So yeah, I got tired of playing that. I guess that's my problem. I take everything too personal, but yeah. People that are cocky and can't deliver themselves, I have a problem with. Sleepy time. So yeah, I guess this video is getting pretty long, so maybe I should end it here, and I'll see you in the... Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, there's a villager. Do I only have one? No, I have two now. Good. That's nice. I wonder how my village area over here are feeling. So eventually I will build out this whole area, but I think I will do that after I created this area, so I have to mine it for real. Do it legit, so to speak. Or sort of legit. I think there are some, there was some villagers here at least earlier. In some of the houses. There are some monsters here also. I don't know if there are... They're not up there at least. I don't know where they are. If they are in the ceiling somehow. Up in the ceiling. There's some diamond stuff here. I just left it there for now. And what's it called? The blobby stuff. Here's one villager I sort of freed, whatever you say. He can walk around the houses here. But I think he's the only one right now. Don't know if there's any villager. Oops! In here? No. So yeah, this is one area. Maybe I should fly around and check out the other area while I'm at it. Let's lag out my computer. Render distance. Oh right, I need to actually save it also. Yeah. Oh, I did maybe. Whatever. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there. I think that's the only area. That's that area there. That. Oh, it's. Oh right. So there's two more. Oh, I remember. There's one area here. There's a lot more areas, of course, but yeah, the ones next to my base area. Oh, there's another one there. Huh. So there's a lot of them eventually. Crazy how close they are together. If they change that maybe. Or maybe it just feels closer because there's no other stuff in the way. I wonder where all the... Are they in the ceiling? I don't know. Where did I... Oh, that's that one. Oh, here. What's this then? That's a long way out, I feel like. So yeah, I'm not gonna... Come on. A lot of structures. And there's one in this direction also. Somewhere. But yeah, I need to fix this area first. It would be nice if they could travel back and forth, but I don't think they will do that because it's too long of a distance. But maybe I could make more houses eventually and spawn more villagers. I don't know. I thought it was this way. Oh, there it is. There it is. That might be easier to just build from the base, I guess. Oh, something fell off. Was that was that a villager? Poor villager falling off. He spawned and fell off, I guess. Oh, another one. Is it villagers? I don't know. And I can't really save that because even if I can't build a floor if I'm not here, so they will despawn or fall down. However, how I do it, I think at least. Yeah, I sort of left the structures on because it's sort of fun to have something to explore in the world. Maybe it's easier to just build from that one, I guess, to that one. Otherwise it would have just been this little base thing here. Now at least I can have something to explore. But yeah, gonna eventually try to get some animals up to here and put them in my little and stuff areas here. Maybe put in some dirt. We will see if I'm that nice to the animals. We will see if they deserve it. But yeah, first thing is just to fill in this whole area here. And that will take some time. And I'm thinking of making a garden up here. Or maybe I will just leave it and I can build a garden after I mine out the area. That could be an option also. So like an oasis up here. Big area. But yeah, next time. So this is the cobblestone generator creator farming thing. It totally works, but it's more boring. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry if you watch all of this. Not the most interesting, but yeah, I feel like it's fun to just play the game. And now I have an excuse to play the game when I'm making these videos. Have to fool the brain sometimes. So thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.